Alright, what's going on, guys? Boy Murky Halilale coming to you with another video. And I'm gonna do this video while I am washing dishes, because I just came up with a thought while I was washing dishes. And it's about what I was thinking about earlier, but couldn't really remember at the time, but it came to my mind. So basically the gist of it is the waking up of people, the consciousness of what's going on in people as a whole. I think people are getting it. Like back in the day, you could get away with stuff like 9/11. Even at that time, people knew that was kind of to question stuff, and a lot of people fell for it. And a lot of people still believe the airplanes brought those buildings down. But if you look closely and you do your research, it was clearly demolition. And in the building number 7, what brought that building down? No airplane, obviously a demolition. And so now they want to lead us into war with Russia and us being a proxy for Ukraine. We've been funding Ukraine, giving them endless money, and we just don't. There's no end in sight. It looks like we keep poking the bear, and when I say bear, I mean Russia, and we acting like we're not gonna get retaliation from that. So obviously, for the people who follow my channel, I just want to make y'all aware that what Trump was saying in the debate, he was clearly right. Just because you might not like it, those who probably thought he lost, he was just spitting nothing but truth, and that's all you got to stand by nowadays is truth. As long as you stand on truth, you win. Kamala, on the other hand, it was just nothing but lies and condescending looks and just a bitch face, a resting bitch face. And whoever wanna support that, they just not awake, man. They don't realize that we literally are on the brink of war, and because America sees that we are pretty much on our way to getting Trump back in office, they want to kick off another war and leave Trump with the baggage of trying to get us out of this situation. And who knows how long that would take, but literally people don't know what's going on. They more worried about abortion than a nuclear bomb. A nuclear bomb would literally have us all wiped out, and one thing I have to say about Vladimir Putin is however you want to call it, the president of Russia, he's a very patient man. I admire his patience. Very, very patient man, and I like that. We can all learn from that. This guy, he could have just been like very, very like, you know what, F it, I'm just gonna take it all, blow the whole world up pretty much, because that's pretty much where we headed. Once he retaliates, if we keep poking that bear and he retaliates, America is gonna spin it to be like, oh, it's time to go to war. And America's to know nonetheless but to agree with the media, because they believe everything the media says, man. We are brainwashed people here in America. So we got less than 2 months away for election day, They're gonna do everything they can to cheat. So we just gotta do everything we can to wake up and just see that what they are doing, and just override the cheating, man, and wake up other people to be like, it's bigger than us. It's about our children's future. They want to sit there and tell us about climate change, but they mess. If we have a potential war, what kind of earth are we going to leave for our children? There's going to be no earth left. Our earth is going to look like Mars, man. But we listening to the people preaching to us about climate change, about how our gas vehicles are messing up the world, when they are could possibly use nukes to mess up the world, like permanently. And even if it doesn't mess up the world, they use tactical nukes that could leave some side effects to what the children that we leave behind breathe. I just don't think at this point they like children. When they lose a game, they just don't want to give up and just let the other and admit it that they lost. They lost. The people who run this, who's behind Biden, they clearly lost, but they don't want to give up power, man. So it's like a cat in a corner, man. They're very dangerous, and we in for some times the next 2 months, man, until election day. Anything can happen, man. They already saying that they going to poke the bear, man. And right now we at the mercy of Putin's patience. But don't pay attention to me, man. Y'all, the people who don't want to like understand what's going on, are clearly just go back to sleep. So that's basically where I'm coming from. It's a global consciousness of people waking up, and I'm happy that Trump at least put that out there so people could be like, okay, he never really lied. Let me actually listen to him and just actually take him for his word. We at the verge of World War III. And once World War III happens, man, I don't think there's going to ever be a World War IV. Even if there is, it's going to be fought with sticks and stones.